Hello everyone. So we are back with some more Ace Attorney. It's been quite a while. I think it's been since last month, hasn't
Yes, it has been last month. Hello, everyone.
it? Yeah, we got Leah here, and we can hopefully try to finish up this trial forever.
Yeah, for sure. One sec, I forgot to put myself in Do Not Disturb.
Oh,
All right,
it's okay.
all right, I'm good now.
All right. So I don't remember what happened last time. I think we were just investigating some more. Was that it?
Uh, were
Yeah.
we investigating? Why are we
I
in
don't
the
know.
Why are we in the court?
Oh wait, maybe we just started the trial. Like I mean,
Oh, okay.
I don't remember.
I'll,
Also,
I'll come back to us the moment we start playing.
yeah. Okay. So the supposed victim was really you.
But there's still one thing I still don't understand. Actually, many things.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Traces of a large quantity of blood were found on the floor of the evidence room. Oh yeah, we're still talking about this evidence room
Oh,
murder.
yeah.
If no one was murdered, then how could that be?
Marshall.
Office. Oh, yep. Officer Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Officer Meekins managed to cut his own hand. My guess is he's the donor. Can we have some music,
I
please?
know, I felt like silent. It's kind of awkward. There was way too much blood for such a small donation. Okay, where's the music? Is that music? Did I turn it off?
No,
Oh no,
no.
okay.
There we go. It was just a weird part we came in.
Oh, okay.
I had to do it that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die. I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I planned to take out the evidence. I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out. And I managed to escape. I knew which areas wouldn't be caught in the camera. There wasn't any murder in evidence room at 5:15.
Hmm.
Are you sure about that?
Hmm.
I don't know, this feels pretty clean.
Yeah, I don't think I see anything else. Oops. We can always just press and see what he says.
Alright.
When you say it, you mean...
Do you even have to ask, partner?
SL9 incident.
2 years have passed since that case was closed. It was going to completely end with the transferal that day. Not if I have anything to do with it. That incident's not over!
What did you hope to accomplish by sneaking into the evidence room?
When a case is closed, only that case's lead detective can look through the evidence. I wanted to have a look at it myself one more time. No matter what the cost. I don't care what anyone says, partner. That case is mine.
Officer Marshall wasn't in charge of that investigation. Why does he care so much about it?
That day was my last chance. That's why I...
You stole it.
Dun dun.
ID. Why did you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman?
If I didn't make it look like Goodman was carrying out the evidence transferal, I'd be arrested for stealing evidence, which wouldn't get me anywhere. So, you did it to fool the security camera.
And the detective's ID card?
I stole that the morning of the incident.
So that really was why Goodman started filling out that lost item report.
I returned his ID card. I left it on the floor in the prosecutor's office parking lot.
The ID card I found was left there by Officer Marshall.
Dun dun!
Hmm.
So, essentially, you managed to succeed despite your lack of foresight. What do you mean, partner? I mean, the fingerprint activated lock, of course. No matter how well you disguise yourself, you can't change your fingerprints. Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't have been able to open that locker yourself.
But he could, because Rubber Glove just happened to get stuck in the door. That means Detective Goodman must have opened the locker before Officer Marshall.
Gasp.
Oh. You pulled a knife on Officer Meekins and tried to drive him off?
Let's just say I was a little surprised. I only planned on being in the evidence room for no more than 5 minutes. I didn't think anyone would actually come in during that short time.
Officer Meekins certainly is a one-in-a-million type of person. Taking a detective for an intruder and demanding to be shown his ID?
I'll have to think a little more about his raise this year.
When did Edward get so much influence?
Anyway, he threw himself at me. I ended up cutting him slightly. I'm sorry it had to turn out that way. With me knocking him out and everything.
By the way, what happened to your knife?
Oh, you mean this one?
Oh, you've been keeping it soul time.
The one I'm shaving my beard with?
I don't know what to say. So you knocked Officer Meekins out and managed to escape. So you did your research beforehand.
Those who go into the desert unprepared don't live long, partner. I didn't think it would make a difference, though. The security tape is erased every 6 hours. If all had gone as planned, no footage would have been left. However, you bloodied your coat in your struggle with Officer Meekins. If someone was in the security room when I was out, the jig would have been up. I opened my locker and stashed it there.
What's
I'm not sure what
happening?
we're trying to prove here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
I was like, why are we going through all this? I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah. What was Officer Meekins doing during that time?
What else? He was sleeping like a baby.
So what you're saying is on that day, there wasn't any murder. But the blood found at the scene certainly indicates a crime took place. I mean, come on.
What are you, blind? The victim shown on that tape is me. And I'm not dead yet, partner. So, you stole the evidence from the locker. Actually, no I didn't. Gasp.
Oh,
Why not? When I opened the locker, the evidence was already gone.
it was gone.
Dang!
What? Mr. Edger, where is that evidence?
It's still missing, Your Honor.
Oh no.
Dun dun dun!
Detective Goodman's locker was already empty. Someone else stole the evidence. But who?
Gasp. Himself.
Oh.
It has to be, right?
Yeah. Right? Yeah, Officer Marshall. May I ask you one thing?
Nah.
Oh,
Fire away, partner. It's a free country. Just remember, I'm also free to decide whether or not to answer.
why did you do this? Stealing a detective's ID, injuring a police officer? This is no small offense.
Moreover, you're an officer yourself. This will have serious consequences. You can't just be forgiven with a simple cut in salary.
Not that salary cuts are ever a valid solution.
Yeah. Like I said, this isn't your case. This one's mine. And I'll do anything it takes to get an answer I'm satisfied with.
The witness has an unusual amount of zeal. Let's hear more.
Let's hear more. Go blow my nose really quick, sorry.
That's okay. You're good.
You can't just forget the SL9 incident. You know why?
Why? But that case was solved 2 years ago, wasn't it? That's the reason the evidence was stored in the evidence room.
Joe Dark was convicted for his crimes. One thing I can say for sure is he deserved his sentence.
I remember the Joe Dart case. It involved serial murders, didn't it?
I don't intend to complain about how it turned out. But there's something that still bothers me. Something went down at that trial. Something no one will talk about.
What happened?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. Why are you asking me?
Why is he so concerned with that incident? Maybe I should present him with what I think his real reason is. Do
Okay.
I? Okay. Let me save. I had a feeling we'd wind up here sooner or later. Everyone involved here is related in some way to that case. I better take another look at the files. Okay. Okay. So on that, probably that last one, but we have to figure out what to present to him.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What we got here? We have a ton of stuff.
We sure do.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that's all off the first case. Okay. Alright.
Let's look
Oh.
at that.
Yeah, let's look at the files. That looks promising.
Wow. Marshall.
How about that?
Yeah.
Neil Marshall.
I got it.
Wazam!
Officer Marshall. I think I understand. I think I know why you care so much about the SL9 incident.
Sounds like you've been sipping too much cactus juice, partner.
It's pretty good.
Actually sounds really refreshing.
Yeah. I have the SL9 incident file here. The name Marshall is mentioned in here. In a list of murder victims. Neil Marshall. Are you related to this man?
Neil Marshall? Yeah, I'm sure you've heard the name. 2 years ago, he received the same lousy prosecutor award you got.
What? A prosecutor? You must be talking about the King of Prosecutors Award.
Now I remember. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He handled the SL9 case before I did. That's right. He was killed. And the case fell into your hands.
What's his relation to you?
He was my brother. He was investigating the murders of Damon Gant, the then Deputy Chief of Police. The group of detectives I was part of worked under them. We were desperate to prosecute the killer. Joe Dark. My brother fought Dark and was killed. That was the first time Dark left behind any evidence. That was all we needed. He was arraigned and incarcerated. The case was finally closed. At least, according to the public records.
What do you mean?
My brother couldn't have been killed by Joe Dark. I knew my brother better than anyone. No one could have beaten him in a fight. And that's it? That's your reason for your insane actions? There's more to my brother's death than what the records say. No matter how much you try to hide it, you can't fool me.
Well, at least one thing's for certain. Now we know what happened at the police department on the day of the crime.
That was the last day the SL9 case could be reopened. Not satisfied with its resolution, Officer Marshall planned to steal the evidence.
Disguising himself as Detective Goodman, he entered the evidence room. Officer Meekins confronted him, so he rendered him unconscious and fled.
Yes, this mystery has finally been cleared up. No murder took place at the police department that day. Goosp! The things that happen by chance never cease to amaze. At exactly the same time as the murder at the prosecutor's office, this fake murder was going on at the police department.
Chance? It's gotta be more than just that. So if no one was murdered at the police department on the day of the crime, that means the murder in the prosecutor's office's parking lot was the real one.
Which, in turn, means only one person could have committed the crime. Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye.
But wait! A verdict wasn't reached in yesterday's trial!
Which is why we examined the incident at the police department today.
But...
There's only one reason the defendant was not convicted yesterday. There yet remained the mystery of a simultaneous murder at the police department. It seems to me, this boy's got the draw on you, partner. All of the mysteries at the police department have been resolved, no doubt about it. Our sole murder took place at the prosecutor's office. The only suspect is Lana Skye. And the testimony of one Miss Angel Star is completely incontestable. If you have a response, make it a single word or less.
Objection!
I mean... I rest my case.
This is it! Seems this trial has reached its conclusion. There's no room for doubt.
Well done, Mr. Wright. Thanks to you, I didn't need to waste my time. Disproving the alleged murder at the police department.
There's no doubt what I proved today is true. That murder on a security camera's tape really was fake. But I didn't realize that would end up proving Lana guilty. Oh, shoot. Now then, the time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant... No, this can't be it.
Ow!
Oh! Who's that?
Hold it.
Who said that?
Whoever said that.
Oh! Emma!
Your Honor, wait!
Emma!
The defense has an objection. A scientific objection. Right?
What do you mean, right? Mr. Wright, are you this girl's guardian? Your Honor? Oh, no,
Please, Your Honor, all I'm asking is for a minute of your time. Please hear me out. Mr. Edgeworth, please! I don't want to leave any loose ends. You want a minute? I'll give you 3. Oh, so generous.
Oh, no, that's really nice. Thanks, Edward.
Oh, he's so nice to us. I was kind of in shock. I mean, finding out the SL9 incident referred to the Joe Dark killings.
Now she mentions it. Names of both Sky's sisters were in that file.
But that's when I figured it out. I mean, what Officer Marshall was trying to do that day. So, I knew his fingerprint had nothing to do with the crime. That left only one thing. The other handprint. You mean the traces of blood found in Detective Gumshoe's locker?
But no fingerprints were found on it, right?
No, but I figured if I examined it scientifically, I'd be sure to find a clue. So, I ran over there and looked at it again.
So, did you find something?
No.
Dang it. Oh, come on, what? Huh?
Sorry. I guess I'm not...
Are you okay?
Never mind. Sorry, I guess I'm not much of a scientific investigator after all. Girl, you are a student.
Yeah. Is that all?
Please don't be mad. I'm just a high school student.
It's okay.
Girl, we know!
And I'm just an attorney.
Mr. Wright, those traces of blood are the only clue we have. If we can't find something wrong with them... Please, Mr. Wright, you're a professional. I'm just a high school student. If anyone can save Lana, it's you.
I'm gonna try. Me? Oh boy. Time's up. Now then, Mr. Wright. With regard to the incident at the police department, does any reasonable doubt remain?
It appears the defense is troubled by the other blood mark. Looking at the floor plans, a handprint was discovered around here. Is there a problem with this? Mr. Wright! I'm sorry I can't be of more use.
It's okay, Emma.
But still! If you can't find anything wrong with that blood mark, Lana will be...
Please answer my question, Mr. Wright. We don't have all day. Let me save real quick before you ask. Before you ask. Yes, Your Honor. That verb needed to concentrate. It's now. Okay, what's the problem with this? What could be wrong with that handprint on Detective Gumshoe's locker? Could there be something I'm missing?
Yes! There has to be!
I mean, you say there's no problem.
Yeah, we can't say that.
Yeah. This handprint left at the crime scene clearly shows a contradiction. I don't know what it is, but...
We'll figure it out when
Yeah.
we get there. The only thing that seems clear is that you're grasping, Mr. Wright.
Crap. You've been staying pretty intently at those floor plans. Tell me, is there a problem with them? Yes, this is strange. Take a good look at these floor plans. Something is missing.
Missing? You mean something hasn't been drawn on there?
Yes, something that, when drawn, will completely change the meaning of the blood mark. We'll figure it out. I'm afraid the defense isn't simply trying to buy time. Well, Mr. Wright, a lot of evidence here. Gotta be something I can use. The question is, which item can prove something is missing in the floor plans?
Alright, Miski, it's all you.
Oh,
I
no.
believe in you.
Hold
If
on.
you-
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you need a hint, look at the security video.
Oh no, do I have to watch it again? Do I know it? Let's see. Oh, the thing's in the way.
Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm.
Time for the security video again.
Wait, wait, don't show that.
Okay.
Show
The the blue badger panel. You're right. So welcome back, Carlos. Sorry for the ads.
Hello. I know Twitch is awful lately. What about that piece of plywood?
The blue badger, mascot of the police force. Defender of truth, guardian of truth.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
I'm advertising it. Hold on. Please look at the floor plans of the crime scene. The blue badger is not here.
So
watch what happens when we put him in. This is where he was dancing at the time of the crime. Well, what?
Oh my god. Oh!
That's right. So long as the blue badger is dancing here, it'd be impossible to place a handprint at the spot in the locker.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that means, just exactly what does that mean? It means it can't be done. What are you saying? Blood traces were undeniably found in that locker. Don't look at me. I didn't put it there.
Mr. Right. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Attack of Beyond. Think through it scientifically.
Emma.
On that afternoon, Officer Meekins was the one who brought the blue badger to the evidence room, right? After he put it down, it would be impossible to leave a handprint on that locker.
So that must mean this blood mark was left there before the blue badger was brought in? Just one moment. Why not allow such far-fetched balderdash in my courtroom? I've never heard that word. It may sound far-fetched, Your Honor, but it's the only possible explanation. On February 21st, the police department's evidence room. Blood was spilled not once, but twice.
Dun dun. But how?
One time was captured on this tape, taken by the security camera. Let's see it again. Like 5,000 times. Officer Meekins cut his hand, from which a trivial amount of blood fell. Problem is, the other time... someone bled prior to the struggle shown on his tape. It had to have been. It had to have been. Detective Goodman when he was really murdered. Oh.
That's ridiculous. I refuse to accept your absurd claim.
I'm sorry they're so dramatic when they get hurt. Yeah. The murder portrayed in security tape has been proven to be a fake. However, it does not explain the blood mark found on the locker.
So then, assuming this murder you purport really happened, when did it take place?
I don't know.
I demand you show evidence that proves when it occurred.
When did the first incident occur? Wait, do we know? To summarize, the defense claims that prior to Officer Meekins being cut by Jake Marshall, who was posing as Detective Goodman, another incident took place in that evidence room. That's right. The blood mark on the locker proves this. Very well, then tell us. When did this first incident occur? As Mr. Edgeworth said, proof must be presented. Proof that shows when the murder took place. There's only one piece of evidence that can show that. Do I know that?
Yes, you do.
You know more than me. Now then, will the defense please present this evidence? What shows when the first crime took place? May need a hint.
Oh, you're getting colder. You're getting so cold.
I'm really far away.
Oh, you're warm. You're. Oh my god! Oh!
I'm burning. Oh, I see.
Hot lava, exactly. That's what I meant to say. Lena.
Hot lava. The car took place inside Evan's room, and the killer would have had to enter it. In order to do so, an ID card would have been required. An ID card? Oh, the ID card record. Officer Meekins brought the Blue Badger panel to Evan's room at, let's see here, 4:50 p.m. If the card took place before that time, then it would be 4:40 p.m.
Dun dun.
Ah! Miles Edgeworth, just what have you done?
That was really good.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did that really well.
Yeah, thank you.
I never would have figured you had the nerve, boy. Drop the act, witness. It doesn't take a lot of thought to figure it out. Or figure out it couldn't have been me. Nope, I ain't getting it.
I'm afraid I don't understand either.
It's clear from the luminal test that blood was there. However, when the second crime took place, both Officer Meekins and Officer Marshall failed to notice the blood.
That means the blood from the first crime was wiped away by the real murderer.
I would have had just 10 minutes to murder the victim, carry his body away, clean up the blood. Fortunately, that's physically impossible.
That would mean the crime must have taken place before Mr. Edgeworth entered the evidence room. Let's look at the chart again. There's an empty slot here. There's only one other card number remaining. 7777777. A lot of sevens.
Yeah, exactly, like 7 sevens.
Yeah.
Talk about a lucky number.
But wait, that doesn't make sense. How could Detective Goodman have entered the evidence room? Since there's no record of his card being used beforehand, he must have entered along with the real murderer.
Gasp.
Oh. That's the only plausible explanation. He went in with 7777777. Mr. Edgeworth, please look into this ASAP. Find out whose ID number is 7777777.
That's 1 7 too many, Your Honor. Fortunately, I'm unable to look up the owner of the ID card. At least, at present.
What?
Explain yourself, son. The ID card, or the ID number, 7 sevens, belongs to someone with a rank of captain or higher. Someone who is a so-called executive officer. We don't have the authority to inquire into such a person's identity.
But that's ridiculous. Just how...
I'm not finished talking, Mr.
Okay,
Wright.
sorry.
There is one situation in which we can be granted such authority.
If an official charge filed against an executive is accepted. An official charge?
You're all alike, aren't you? With your cover-ups and your forgeries. That's how the prosecutor's office operates. Oh my god, he's true!
My gosh, yeah.
He's true.
He's true.
He's right! I take pride in my work, Officer Marshall. I would appreciate it if you would keep your slander to yourself. You can start, like, fighting right in a moment. Fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Slander, is it? Okay. Let me ask a question. Yes? No! Not you, to you. To her. The defendant sitting over there. Your own little executive.
Lana?
Don't be stupid. She's been charged with murder. Of course we looked up her ID number. And it's not 77's. Don't play me for a fool, partner. That's not what I wanted to ask. All I want to know is one thing about that incident.
The SL9 incident?
Answer me this, Chief Prosecutor. In that trial 2 years ago, did you really only use legitimate evidence? Gasp.
Oh.
Do you need the witness to repeat his question, Chief Prosecutor?
I heard him fine, Mr. Edgeworth.
2 years ago, I was in charge of the prosecution for that trial. At the time,
Occasionally, we felt the powerlessness of the law. At least, I did.
Lana!
I became a prosecutor in order to suppress crime with the law. But before I realized it, we were the ones being suppressed by the law. Defendant, just what are you saying?
I'll ask you again, Chief Prosecutor. During that trial 2 years ago, did you really present all the evidence in court? Can you look me, an investigator in that crime, in the eye and say that you did?
Chief Prosecutor, you didn't. I don't have to, Officer Marshall.
Why won't you answer him?
Drastic crimes require drastic measures. That's just the way it is.
Gasp.
We did what we had to, gasp, in order for him to get the verdict he deserved.
Gasp. Banana!
Even if it involved forging evidence. Ah! Gasp!
Double gasp! See? That's what I'm talking about. No! No!
Oh! Order! 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 Oh shoot, I'm missing the chaos in the courtroom could not be quelled. The conclusion of the trial. Have to wait until the following day. Oh my gosh, this is a long
Oh my
one.
gosh, you
Oh
got
my
extra day
gosh.
just because of that.
Yeah.
To be
Oh
continued.
goodness. It was forged.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry for what my sister said.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Ione. Also, hello.
Woohoo! Hydration!
It's good to see you.
Hydration with Ione!
Oh, thank you so much for the stretch too.
I guess I'll stretch by extension. We'll become like gum.
You're walking your goons.
Or rangoons. Just kidding.
How are you doing though? Oh, here you go. This just happened like 5 seconds ago. Drastic crimes require drastic measures. It's just the way it is. We did what we had to, in order for him to get the verdict he deserved.
I didn't know. I never knew that the SL9 incident was just another name for the Joe Dark killings.
Sounds like everyone's heard about the sounds like everyone's heard about these killings but me.
I mean, living under a rock.
Yeah.
Lana wanted Dark convicted so badly.
It's okay, our brains.
That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me.
What do you mean, what happened to you?
It's all there in the file. Joe Dark's last victim was Prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence.
What did you have to do with those killings, Emma?
On the night Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me.
Oh my god, what? He tried to kill you?
Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me.
So that means you...
Yes. I was a witness in the Joe Dark trial.
I didn't see that I didn't see that one coming. Let's talk more about it. Yes.
It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of year too. It was a terrible thunderstorm that day, unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. And suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office.
Joe Dark.
It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me. I didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up.
Jake Marshall's brother.
Joe Dark tried to take me hostage. But before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him. Then,
What happened?
I'll never forget it. Lightning struck and the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant. What I saw then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I can still see it now.
Permanent picture?
I don't remember the moment when Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall.
So you weren't able to testify about that?
No, I was only asked about when I was attacked. That must be why Lana. Why, she made up the crime.
Made it up? You mean provided bogus evidence?
The prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged the evidence, and Mr. Edgeworth used it.
Edgeworth?
Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known he was being given false evidence. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean, it's all my fault. If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have even happened.
That's true. Even though he may not have known it. Edgeworth really was involved in falsifying evidence.
Gasp.
Yes.
After that case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold, like she is today.
She must not have been able to face up to what she did. Especially not to Emma. What did you see in that instant that crime occurred?
Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife.
Neil Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl.
I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently, I passed out. When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms.
Poor Emma. You've been through so much.
I couldn't bring myself to testify about that incident. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good.
2 years ago. You must have been 14. That's understandable.
Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I'd become a scientific investigator. I want to be able to fight crime with my testimonies. And find the evidence to make an airtight case. That way, Lana would never have to forge any.
I see. I think I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick. But there's still something that bothers me about that crime. Something puzzling. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma.
What is it?
You said you were in Lana's office at the time, right?
That's right.
Why then would a serial killer come running in there? Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor?
Oh, there's no mystery there. Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day.
Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police?
Of course, this happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office.
Why did you run all the way over to your sister's office?
Because the detective offices and the questioning room are right across from the elevator.
Across from the elevator? Well, Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she?
Oh, no, silly. Didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective. She was the best in the entire force.
What? That's news to me.
After the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor.
Lana used to be a detective? I better have another talk with her. Well, I guess we gotta go talk to her.
Alrighty.
Here she is.
Lana.
Mr. Wright, it seems I keep causing you trouble. Falsifying evidence. I didn't think you were the type. Criminals don't mind playing foul. Why should we?
But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty.
Believe me, I understand the risk. Lana, Emma told me about you. Oh? About how you were a detective 2 years ago. And how the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office. That's right. Could you fill me in on the details? Especially about the unusual change of jobs? I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Wright. Alright. A lot of revelations were uncovered at the trial today, not the least of which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago. Evidence from that case was stolen as well, though I expected as much. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be.
That trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana. I believed that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth.
It couldn't be helped, Emma. At that trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul. Well, all drama aside, the fact of the matter is, at 5:15, there was no murder at the police department.
Tell me it's not true, Lana. What the witness, Miss Starr, said. About you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife. Lana, I don't understand. Why won't you tell us?
Emma. Oh, just doesn't involve just me. I don't think I've ever seen Lana look so phased before. Oh, the music. That's kind of weird.
It was a little weird.
It's true. I was a member of the police force 2 years ago.
She was amazing. They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together.
Chief Gant? He was the deputy chief of police back then, but he still worked the crime scenes. Damon Gant. He was everything I aspired to be.
They were the best team ever! They solved crimes before the reports could even be filed.
Emma really idolizes her big sister. But now you're chief prosecutor. What happened? I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was...
to gain experience investigating crime scenes, so you could use that experience in court, right?
Gant's help in the SL9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of police and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office. Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of theirs 2 years ago. Okay. 2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark. Second in command? That means the investigation lead was Damon Gant, right? Yes. Deputy Chief Gant and I shared the same office and the same investigations. We even had the same office. We were the team of the best detectives on the force. Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall, and Angel Starr. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho. So hello, Saren!
Saren, hello!
Without a doubt,
Welcome!
Joe Dark was a serial killer. We asked him to come in for questioning. We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place. When he tried to murder Emma.
Prosecutor Marshall is trying to save me from Dark.
You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me. Now you tell us. Gasp. Damon Gant and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark that day. The investigation was in its final stages, and Dark must have suddenly panicked. So he waited until Gant and Marshall left their guards down, then fled the room. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself.
That's where he found me.
Aww, that's cute. Cuddly.
Cuddly babies.
It's okay. No problem. So, you were the first person to run to the scene, Lana? It appears so. I was finding some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. And when I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor. It smelled blood. 3 bodies? Prosecutor Marshall, the victim Emma who had passed out, and the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious. What did you do? To be honest, I panicked. I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her. Can't blame her. After all, her sister must have gone through. Must have gone through. After all, okay. After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest. Let me get this straight. You were all involved in the SL9 incident? That's right.
Oh,
Go ahead.
nothing.
Oh. Quite a coincidence. I don't buy it. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, Minmi. Oh, thank you for the hydrate Doc as well, even though Doc is not here, but we will hydrate for him.
I'll hydrate twice in Doc's memory.
Also, wait, what's that spray for? Is it the extra hydration? Hold on, let me get sip.
It's like drinking from like the water faucet, but you drink from the spray bottle.
Wait, hold on. Water your face. Also, how are you? I hope your week is going well.
What are you saying?
There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident. Just by chance.
But that case was solved 2 years ago.
At least one person who went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved. Officer Marshall. Yes, his actions came as a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he's changed completely.
I guess he wasn't convinced of the ruling against Joe Dark.
Life doesn't end with the closing of a case. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories. That case just might not be over yet. Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right? Yes, in the office that Damon Gant and I shared. The office that Mr. Gant now occupies by himself, the Chief's office. Maybe we should have a look at the Chief's office, the site of the final SL9 murder. Oh,
Makes it sound like it's easy to get into.
I know. How? Yeah, you say, hey, can we just go in? Would it be over
I'm not even
here?
sure where it is.
Yeah, is it
There?
over here? Station? I don't see Detective Gumshoe anywhere.
Things seem kind of quiet around here today.
You're right. The chief detective seems the same though.
Why don't we go look for some other people to talk to?
Right. We can come back here later. Okay, so this is not the right place.
Alright,
The entrance maybe?
that seems right.
Hmm. Oh,
Howdy, Bambina.
howdy.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! I never thought things
It's okay.
things
Things.
So I was just like, it's not a contraction I
Yeah.
was expecting. Things that turned out this way when I woke up this morning. Okay, Sarah. You never know where life will lead ya. Bambina. I should have known my luck had run out when old Billy dried up this morning.
Oh, Billy.
Billy?
Must be his pet cactus. Say, where are you headed?
Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but you can't go in the evidence room today, partner. But Mr. Marshall, why did you do it? Why do prospectors head west? If ever there was a case I need to know the truth about, it was that one.
Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, do you mind telling us exactly what happened?
Looks like I won't be getting steak lunch today. Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning.
Oops, I accidentally clicked out.
Oh, you're fine. It wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so.
What do you mean, fishy?
Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon.
The murder weapon? You mean that switchblade knife with that broken tip?
That was Joe Dark's alright. But, in the initial autopsy report, A question was raised. A question? The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained.
What does that mean?
It means there is a good chance the knife is not the murder weapon.
Gasp.
However, in the report that was finally submitted, that possibility had been erased.
The facts have been concealed with forged evidence?
That case left behind scars on all of us. The scars that the SL9 incident left behind. I got the looks, but he got the brains. He was one of the best prosecutors around. I had just made detective when I went down. It was our first case together. How old was he, your brother? He was 27 at the time. He was awarded the highest honor that very day.
The highest honor? You mean the...
King of Prosecutors.
I knew it.
What are you looking at me like that for? That's an honor for a prosecutor.
Mr. Marshall must have been really close with his brother.
The day the SL9 incident took place, that wasn't the same day as... That's right. It was the day of the evidence transferal.
Interesting.
It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall, there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die.
Apparently someone tried to stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered, and the evidence locker was empty.
There was something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Miss Starr was fired, and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room.
What about Detective Goodman?
If they did something to him, too, the commissioners would get suspicious. No, they were careful enough not to be too obvious.
They?
Who are you talking about? Don't get upset, Bambina. I mean Damon Gant and Lana Sky. The investigation lead, Damon Gant, and his second in command, Lana Sky. There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo. That case was the biggest step in both of their careers.
After the case ended, Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office, right?
Yeah. Damon Gant, the new chief of police, arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left. Everyone who knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Sky was totally different when she was a detective.
Now that he mentions it, Emma said something like that too.
Tell me, what happened to my sister? Sorry, Bambina, but her secret is too well guarded. I never found out.
Lana's secret. It all started 2 years ago.
So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner?
It was certainly enlightening.
There's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy. He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him the evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today.
Oh, what the?
What the heck?
He actually like,
Oh,
like took the whole
what
thing.
was that?
I didn't see the animation.
He had like a pop sound effect. What
Yeah.
the heck? Okay.
He took the cap off.
What? He's been drinking though. What the heck? That was so weird. Alright. Too bad I won't be around to work with you. When you become a real scientific investigator. Adios, Bambina. Bambina!
Adios, Officer Marshall.
Goodbye, Officer
Aw,
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. There he goes. Oh shit, now where do we go?
Oh, I think, where is the chief office?
Good
Is
question.
it here? On the parking lot? Or is that where we go?
Let's see. No one's here today. Not even Miss Star.
Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are.
But we proved in court today, on the day of the crime. No one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m.
Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case.
But instead, looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty.
Oopsie. Hang in there, Lana.
I got to find all the answers by tomorrow. Okay, oh, okay, so we can go from here. Oh,
Fine. Oh, wait, that's Edgeworth.
that's Edgeworth. Can we go through?
What the heck? Do we ask Edgeworth to get into there?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Let's see.
We
Is
gotta
he
go
here?
through his office first.
Dang it.
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth isn't here.
Maybe he's being questioned by an inquiry committee? He took a beating in court today.
Yeah, with Lana admitting to falsifying evidence 2 years ago.
I guess we'll just have to come back later. Okay. I don't know where to go. Maybe go back to the... Oh.
Oh, okay.
This place is always pretty empty, but today it's deserted.
That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes.
Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room. Thanks. Oh, he actually talked to us. The chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media and tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving, Christmas put together. I think festive is the word usually used for those.
Sir? We'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor.
It's that easy.
Yeah, it's just like easy.
Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there?
Sure.
I mean, we aren't police officers or anything. We're just civilians.
Hey, you're right. You can't go in there. It's off limits.
Oh, whoops.
I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office.
We're going.
We're going anyway. Hee hee hoo hoo.
Oh my. Look at this place.
Well then.
Oh my. Yep. Wow.
Wow, what an office.
Yeah. Whoa. Where am I?
In the chief's office, silly. At least that's what it said on the door.
Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it? I mean, does he play that every day?
Maybe. Hey! I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. They used to call me Little Miss Buck. I thought I was a genius until they tried teaching me. I didn't catch that last part. I didn't realize she was talking.
Teaching me notes, I think.
Oh, teaching me notes. I never could remember where C was.
Uh-oh. Oh.
It's the beef himself! Oh, it's you two.
You have a whole knight right there, like suit of armor.
Yeah, what the heck?
Chief Gant. Give it that paper. Oh wait, give it that paper. He was reading it in his desk.
So, Raito, have you been swimming lately?
Not really. No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately.
I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too, with Mr. Marshall's misconduct. And Lana's provocative statement.
Provocative statement. Oh, you mean about the forged evidence?
2 years ago have passed since that incident. My, how time flies! See that big picture on the wall over there?
I'll zoom in on it.
Zoom. That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me.
So this is Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
We took it to commemorate our work together.
Something's not right with this picture. I can't quite seem to put my finger on it though. There's a vase that's behind there.
There's a vase, there's a frickin' suit of armor.
Yeah, this one.
It's just poking out. Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together. Ow! This office. It was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it? That case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore.
Are you sure? All the same, we'd still like to have a look around. Uh-oh.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore.
But I'm still going to.
Now, hurry up and get out.
Dang it.
I have a meeting to attend.
Let us
Well,
investigate. God.
So much for that.
Dang it.
Looks like we aren't welcome.
It seems that case isn't over with yet, after all.
What do you mean?
I mean, did you see the way he acted? Chief Gant denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around in there.
You mean like a clue?
There's gotta be a way we can get inside Chief's office. Through his window!
I don't know, it's on the top floor.
Climbing!
Ew, alright, good luck.
Shoot, okay, now where do we go talk to?
You go back to the criminal affairs.
Yeah, maybe let's see.
Hello, Gumshoe!
Can we go in?
Gumshoe,
Oh, hey!
Mushy mushy.
Hey, Gumshoe, there he is! Hey, pal! It's a Gumshoe! Aren't you supposed to be in a meeting? I'm, just taking a breather. My feet hurt. There was not enough seats.
What? You mean your feet hurt? From sitting so long?
Actually... I'm serving everyone coffee.
Oh.
Oh. I was like, Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop. Lindo, hello! Hugs
Hello,
for you.
Lindo!
Good to see you. Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth? No. Why do you ask? He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battle's between you two in court. That sounds serious.
Is it because of what my sister said?
But everyone's doing well? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
I'm doing okay. I'm just ready for the holidays.
Yeah, you know. Relaxing a little bit at least.
Yeah.
That's basically what it all boils down to. Falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood.
Yikes.
Well, why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Skye is the guilty party here, isn't she? Regardless, the prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, there have been a lot of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth. His amazing talents as a prosecutor has kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now, with this...
Are there really so many people who hate him?
In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know of for making enemies. You want to be this police?
Sure. Hey, Dick! Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir.
Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My treat.
Yes, sir.
You gotta take me back to that joint sometime. Okay, Dick?
Yes, sir.
Awkward.
Seems you don't have any problems with enemies. Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack.
And then we have investigations!
Yeah! Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while the coffee was brewing. He seems generally concerned about Edgeworth. Well, did you find out anything? The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack. His final attack? You mean... when he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl.
Me.
Seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl. That's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Well, what was it?
Oh, let's see. I think it had something to do with the murder weapon. Oh, I forgot. I forget. Look, it's over somewhere in here, okay? So thank you so much for the hydrate window. And the stretch.
And the stretch, thank you. Wait, Mango, wait, Mango locked himself in here.
Oh no! Mango!
I was like, why is he, like, meowing? He's
Let
like,
me out!
meow. It's like, bro, you're the one who closed the door.
Oh, Mango.
Okay.
Cutie.
There you go, buddy.
He's like, oh. I made a mistake. Mistakes have been made.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cute emote.
Hey.
His powers of recollection never failed to impress.
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. It might jog his memory. I forgot to take my hydrate.
Oh. No problem.
Alrighty.
I guess you can just show him it now.
Yeah, why not? There's nothing else for us to do.
I mean, it's another thing, another statement, but...
Oh. Never mind.
It's okay. About this. Hey, is that... It has a tag attached to it with the label SL9 Incident on it. I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of? What are you doing with that? Ever since that case was closed, the knife's been locked away in a locker.
On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker. And was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler. Huh. Weird.
That's it. I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. She showed me that knife, it all came back to me.
Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again!
I'm gonna forget.
Oh, don't shoot! I forgot.
It's like me.
Can you show that to me again?
Yeah. It's like I forgot what I was talking about like 10 seconds ago.
Oh my god, that's me.
This knife, it was Joe Dark's, wasn't it? That's right. Traced it back to the store he bought it at, plus it had his fingerprints on it too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
That's where his luck ran out. You take a good look at the knife. You'll see it's broken.
You don't have to take a good look to notice that.
Aw. Yeah, well, anyway. Guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found? That's what did him in.
Let's see. Ione says, Leah, give
Oh.
me a good luck chant. I'm on a losing streak
Oh no!
in the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Actually, I learned. Actually, no, this is a different good luck chant because that's for buying tickets.
Oh, it's an oh.
You have one?
Like, what's the one for like winning those tickets?
Oh, it was Lee Taemin.
Oh.
Because I was like,
Yeah.
it was like another VTuber I was watching, and she was trying to buy these tickets to a concert,
Mm-hmm.
and unfortunately she didn't get it.
Oh.
But the good luck chant was Lee Taemin, Lee Taemin, Lee Taemin. You say his name 3 times just for anything. And that's supposed to be good luck.
Oh wow, okay. Maybe it might help.
I don't know, like you want this Korean man to help you? Another good luck. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
There you go. You got this. We believe in you.
You got this. You'll be fine. Alright. Back to the game. Where was it?
The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body. It was found deep inside a stab wound. I got a brick, thanks. Did it actually work?
I think, is that a good thing? I think so.
Is it? Does it match Dark's knife? You bet. Down to the last fiber.
That's pretty conclusive.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, I got a bad starting hand. Oh no.
Oh.
Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, that was the whole thought.
Oh. A businessman? What made him take to serial killing? One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
With his car? So it was an accident?
Accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal.
You unlocked something in him.
Yep.
An animal?
Killed a man that witnessed an accident. Then he killed a lady who saw the second crime. Kid walked by just then, so he killed him too. Then when he was burying the bodies, a jogger came upon the scene and was killed as well. Finally, he turned himself in. Oh my god!
What the heck?
My god! Did I actually? Oh, that's terrible.
I was like, no witnesses!
He really didn't want no witnesses. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Seems he was a pretty careless animal. Of course, this is all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence. Yeah, that was really...
How could he not have a shred of evidence?
I mean, just
literally
clearly...
killed people over and over in a chain.
Oh my god, that's terrible. So he turned himself in. Yes, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim. Wait, so did he do this in the span of like a day? Wait, yeah, right? For the accident? He was a gamer? Hold on.
Is there a way to look at the court record again? Or like the chat log? Not that one.
Oh.
Like a transcript. Is there another button for that? No, I guess not. I just wanted to read his crime again.
Yeah, because Gumshoe was going really fast. I don't think it really showed.
That's okay. Yeah, sometimes
okay.
they have like a dialogue history.
Okay, Prosecutor Marshall. The crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily Dark was arrested on the spot. It's good thing that last witness wasn't killed. That last witness. AKA Emma. Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know. Can I ask you one more thing? Oh, hello Cloud. Here to chill, have a blessed day, both of you. Oh,
Thank you, Cloud. You
thanks.
too.
Yeah, welcome. Oops, I missed it. I clicked on it.
Oops. Well,
It's okay.
it's gone now.
Yeah. it's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now, and his office is locked. He locked us out.
Yeah,
But we'd like to have a look around if that's okay.
that's right. Let us in. Come on, Gumshoe. Well, I need Detective's ID card to unlock the door.
What? Really?
But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of trust? That sounds serious.
Simply put, I'd be canned.
No!
Oh, sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
No, that's fair. How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died.
Oh.
Dang it. So, in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into the office.
I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind.
Something that we can show him? Do we have
Show
it?
him Edgeworth's face.
Yeah. Could you do it for Edgeworth?
him.
Yeah. Could you do it for him?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Don't do it for me. Do it for him. Something to change his mind.
What do we have?
This one I'm not actually sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Can we show like the trophy? Just kidding.
That has to be something we just got, right?
Yeah, usually, I think.
What's that last one? Oh, it's a autopsy report.
Yeah.
Is there anything else into it? Or more to it? Not really.
No, yeah, it just kind of tells us.
Incident files? Is there anything in there? Okay. Alright, maybe we have to go see Edgeworth.
I think so.
That's my second guess.
He might be at his office now. Gonna go through here. Ah. Are you here, Edgeworth?
Ahoo! Hey, boyfriend!
I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet.
There he is! It looks like he's writing something. What? What are you doing here?
Just hopping, I mean, just dropping by. He sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor. Tough day in court, huh?
I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me? Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you. Don't listen to the haters.
That's right. That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings.
So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day.
Oops.
Are you okay?
Oh, I accidentally clicked out of the incident menu.
Oh, okay. There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict.
You didn't know though, come on.
That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I can do can erase this fact.
But you didn't know, did you? I mean, that the evidence was falsified.
The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error. My responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. That remains the same, no matter what excuses I may have. Mr. Edgeworth. I take pride in my work.
Oh, I keep hitting that, I'm sorry.
Oopsie, that's fine. So, tell me why. Why has it all come to this?
Even Edgeworth can't keep this kind of emotion bottled up. Are you up for the trial tomorrow?
Humph. First, last year's trial. Now this one. Seems all you do is worry about me.
Of course,
loser.
you're my boyfriend.
Whoa, what?
I mean...
To be honest, you're getting on my nerves. But Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on the trial. Tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this.
What do you mean?
The list of evidence. It seems too short. Most lists run twice as long.
It's only half as long as most lists? That is odd.
After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. That was really the only thing on my mind at the time. Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
That picture. Something seems strange about it. I should show you it. But let me talk about this first. Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered? You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right?
I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one. Because you were awarded this? Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department.
You finished up at the office?
Yes, just odds and ends, clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back. Take something back? This. Oh, yeah, Chief Gant asked you to hold on to that, didn't he? Yes, it was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office.
That's the story we heard yesterday. So you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to?
That's right. Alright.
Wait, what was it? Oh, picture? The picture.
Yep.
This picture was hanging on the wall in Chief Gant's office.
Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He had just started making a name for himself. Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy. Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me.
There's like something missing from that trophy that you
Yeah,
have
what could it
right now.
be? Wow. Yes? The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding. It's a little different than yours. Yes, you're right. Ha! I remember now.
Remember what?
That was what the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago.
Oh, thank you so much for a follow.
There's a story behind its design. A story?
Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling it to us?
Simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the word's based on.
Okay.
Okay. Tell us more!
Yeah, contradiction.
This word originates from an ancient Chinese tale. In Chinese, the word contradiction is written of 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard the story?
No, I have not.
Nope.
Me? Oh, sure. Everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it though, for Emma's sake?
Very well. Long ago, in the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms merchant. One day, he presented the king with 2 items. The first was a halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon.
Wait a minute.
Oh god.
Those claims contradict each other.
Very perceptive. But then again, you've heard the story before, right?
Yes.
Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless.
Sorry, it threw me the weird noise.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't hear it.
Okay.
And thus, the Chinese word for contradiction was born.
It sounded almost like a growl.
Whoa, Mitsuki!
That was kind of weird.
The bear is coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and broken knife symbolize... Precisely so. They symbolize the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words. But it's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion. Even if it results in something as ugly as this. Wow. Thanks, Mr. Edward. I learned something new today.
That's funny. If that's so, then why were you only given a shield?
You'll have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the award abolished.
Chief Gant.
Okay, interesting.
Okay. Now what?
That didn't really give us the ammo we needed.
Yeah.
But we can still try to go back to Edgeworth and be like, hey, we got this trophy from Edgeworth. Is that enough?
Oh, you're talking to. Oh, you. Oh.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
there's something there too?
Who's this?
Who's this? Angel Star?
Oh,
Oh, it
excuse
is.
me. Would either of you care for a quarter-pound of roast beef?
Oh, would I?
Miss Star! I guess she's out of lunches.
Beef.
You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like first person one who saw the cow sniffle and discover milk. What?
I don't remember this line
What?
in the game.
Still.
Well done.
Okay. I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago. What? I know.
Well, who's to say they suck directly from the nipple?
Right?
Alright?
Everyone in this trial was involved in SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence from that case was due for transferal. It can't all be attributed to mere coincidence. I know. Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness? The instant Lana stabbed Detective Goodwin with a knife. No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten. The star's hatred toward Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago. Alright, what do you got to say? Joe Dark. That's a name I'll not soon forget. We trailed him for half a year. Oh, refresher. Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy.
Dang.
Oh, dang. Poor old Jake Marshall, though. Must have been going through heck. You mean because of his brother's death? They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate. Her? Lana Skye.
My sister!
The best of the best were put on an SL9 case. Of course, they were led by that legendary duo.
Lana! And Chief Gant!
Yes. That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up our investigation. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out. You mean, with the forging of the evidence? Don't get me wrong, Rodark got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious the evidence produced in court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret.
Dun. But you don't have proof anything illegal was done.
I'm proof enough of what happened. After that case, all of us save Goodwin were relieved of our duties. Most without even so much as an explanation. Then Lana Skye transferred to the prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor.
Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor.
Nothing's quite as simple as it appears.
Huh?
Lana Skye was merely being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter. She was being used? Oh.
Whoop.
I don't know, the audio.
The music scared me. I was like, oh.
Damon Gant and Lana Skye. Gant led the investigation, with Lana second in command. They were the best.
They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they?
Damon Gant's magnetism in particular was almost unreal. His magnetism? By that I mean his ability to attract evidence. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled. Incredible evidence? You mean... Oh yes, there were rumors about him even back then. No one dared confront him though. I take it she's talking about forged evidence. Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. Lana. Other detectives wanted to be like her.
Really?
Oh yes, myself included. I was a fool, really. She hated anything crooked and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake.
Mr. Marshall.
When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would ever have recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating.
The star.
That's why I'd never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold after that? Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she? Yes, thanks to Chief Gant's powerful influence.
Chief.
That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control. And then no one could stand in his way. The prosecutor's office. What? You mean Sir Lana was transferred? If he can control the chief prosecutor, he can control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along.
Gasp.
Oh,
But how could he control Lana? Through blackmail?
I think so. I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude there must have been a reason for her change. At last, I'm finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. Thank you, Miss Star. You listen to me, Rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been.
Alright.
Okay, now where do we go?
Go back now. Go back to the Gumshoe. We have more stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Gummy!
Gumshoe, are you here? Gummy!
Gummy
Oh, there.
bear!
Oh, you're back. You're still here? Gotta make 150 copies of these files. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's terrible. Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ.
DJ. You're a DJ as well?
If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
Ah.
Oh.
That DJ.
Gotta admire your persistency, but my answer's still no. I'm not letting you in the chief's office, period. Give me my neck on the line. The office is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident. You take a look in there.
There's got to be something we can do to make the detective change his mind. Quick, Phoenix! Do a little dance!
I don't think I'm that good! Shoot, okay, what do we have to present to him again?
Show him the trophy? I don't know.
Yeah, let's see.
Kind of, or the other trophy.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
oops.
Oh, I guess I'll do
Oh.
this one.
Hey, that's it! Oh, that's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edwards got the other day. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal! I was there for him. I got an award for diligence myself. Congratulations.
Say, this. Oh, I guess this was the right one.
Yeah.
Say, this design's based on an old Chinese parable, right?
Yeah, everyone knows that. It was this, dragon. Yeah, that's it. A dragon. He had a thing for shields, see?
Oh my god.
That's not exactly the version we
He's
heard.
dragging his heels.
Oh, that's a good one.
No, but this one sounds more exciting.
Anyway, it gets kind of gory after that. I'll spare you the details. Dang it, that was a...
Wait, show the other one.
Oh, the sun?
Oh wait, there's no other one.
Oh.
What the heck? What the heck are we supposed to show him?
Dang.
I actually don't know.
Has to be something we had to show him.
The picture. Let's just show him the new stuff we got.
Oh, the ollies?
Yeah, show him
picture?
the picture at least. Woo!
Oh, dang it.
Oh, never
Let me
mind.
share a little advice if you're a detective. You don't have a clue, keep your trap shut.
Oh, come on.
I'll keep that in mind. Sheesh. Sheesh. The incident files maybe? I don't know. Oh, okay. I've been setting up on those files. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Edgeworth's presentation. You think people are accusing him of injustice? I for one ain't buying it, pal.
You're looking into the case for Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal while it was going on, you know. After all, the serial killer was on the loose. But Lana was pretty clear in her confession. She forged evidence in order to prove Joe Dark guilty. Dang it, that
That's
wasn't
it?
it. Dang it, I don't know. How about this
Alright, I'm
jar?
gonna look it up. You can start. You can keep throwing things at him.
Okay. Oh, how about that jar? I think I've seen it before somewhere. Somewhere? Or maybe it's one of those memories people have from previous lives. This must be the most uninformative detective I've ever met. Something about it makes me feel uneasy. It's like I'm in a chief's office and he's yelling at me. Chief Gant? We could have seen that before. How about this thing in the background of this picture? Can you talk about it? Again?
Is this jogging your memory?
Is it jogging your memory? Is it this one? The picture? Look! Dang it!
Okay, I'm still looking. Sorry.
It's okay, it's fine. Dang it. And just throw everything at him.
I don't remember being puzzled at this part.
Can't believe Officer Marshall would do something like that.
You know,
this-
Officer Marshall?
Of course I do. He was like a mentor to me. When I first started out, he even gave me a small cactus.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Really?
He said, Nick, she'll listen to all your troubles.
Note to self, Detective Gumshoe talks to a cactus.
Hard to believe he's just a patrolman now. Someone ought to trade places with him. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, did you find it? What did you show?
No, it's just switching
Oh.
places with him.
Oh. Alright.
It's okay.
What else?
I think I showed them all like this.
Oh!
What is it?
Oh! I totally thought about it when I saw it, but I totally forgot about it.
Oh.
Go back to Edgeworth's office.
Oh, okay.
Like, we saw it when we came in, but then we got so caught up talking to him, we forgot to look at it.
Oh. You have to look at it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, get out of the way, Edgeworth!
It's a paper?
That's why we missed it!
I wonder what he was writing before.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look.
He's not gonna look at us just going underneath and picking it up. It's fine.
Yeah, just crawl under there. Go on.
Are you crazy? Ezra was sitting right there.
Let's distract him. I'll check it out.
Let me do the funny dance that you said I was gonna do.
Yeah, do things.
Hey, Edward. Is that Detective Gumshoe out the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground.
Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing. Crawling around my feet. Oh my god.
And what are you supposed to? You're supposed to be sneaky.
That's the best thing you can do. Alright.
He didn't even look.
Yeah. Oh, no, duh. No, duh, he didn't look. What? If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you. It says, letter of
No,
resignation.
Edward, no.
Gasp.
Resignation?
Posture check.
Edward, you don't mean... Also, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the posture check,
Thank
Lindo.
you. I'm tired, right? Tired of all this poop.
No, Edward, you can't give up like this.
I feel as if something inside me has died.
No.
But Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault.
Emotional damage.
What the heck are you doing, Mingo?
Oh, Mango's going somewhere. Oh dear. You're... That's right. You're a faded rival. Anyone else but my husband. Not him.
I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. Yeah, basically, Mango is knocking down all my gamer cups.
Oh no.
He like
Mango.
batted 2 of them down like they were like bowling pins. And Mango, why are you being such a little stinker? What the heck?
He's like,
Now
look
he's
at
trying to
me.
play with my toe.
He's like, look at me. Look at me.
He's asking for attention.
Oh.
Little stinker. Little stinker. Little stinker. I'm just patting his butt if you're wondering. Okay, he didn't like that. Alright.
Mango. Oh no.
Okay,
You okay? Did he go for your toes again?
No, he didn't go, but he went for my stomach.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
He's such a beast.
Mango's, notice me. Stop looking at the screen.
Alright, sorry about that.
It's okay.
And the path I've walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either.
No. Uh-oh. I think he's serious.
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something!
This letter of resignation. I wonder if I can use it for anything.
Can I make
He's
someone
serious.
feel bad about this?
Like
he has to spur into action?
Mango, the little troublemaker.
Yes, he is.
He's a cutie, but he's naughty.
He's a naughty boy. Just like all cuties.
That's true. Wait, I went the wrong way.
Oops. It's like walking in circles, I swear.
Figuring out where to go. Alright, how about this? This! Gumshoe!
Gasp!
What's this crumpled
Ooh.
What's this crumpled up piece of paper? We love our pets and the homies. Yeah. All of them so cute. No way! Mr. Edger can't be serious. Is he ever not serious? I can't believe they've pushed him this far.
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
When I first met him, I thought he was as cold as ice too, but he's a softie. After that,
He's a soft serve.
he's a soft serve.
Okay.
But I know different now. He trusts us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him.
Detective.
Soft rib ice cream. Ice cream sound good. That's it. I made up my mind.
But...
Here, take my ID card.
Ooh!
We can't do that. If someone found out...
They wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated. What? So at least let me do this, for Mr. Edgeworth's sake.
I knew you would.
Alright, detective. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Gumshoe, gummy! Alright, I think we can...
Where?
We'll go into the chief's office. I think that should be... We should just... yeah, we can end the stream.
Oh, are you feeling it?
Oh, unless you want to go a little further. It's up to you.
I feel like we're very close to the end of chapter.
I know, I think so. Okay, maybe let's just finish it up.
Alright. Here goes, Mr. Wright.
No shoe. My boy, I know. We're here.
Woohoo! We're in.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling something. Just kidding.
If anyone finds us now,
Detective Gumshoe's a goner. Oh wait, how'd you get in here too? If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. Yeah.
well,
Sorry,
I thought you were a ghost.
I didn't mean to scare you, pal. I didn't even know you could slap a ghost.
I mean, you could try.
Detective Gumshoe. What are you doing sneaking up on us like that? I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too.
Even though you gave us your card.
Yeah, if you're here, then what's the point in giving us your ID card? It's crushed and rendered unusable
What?
in
We crushed
pocket.
it?
Oh, what did that mean?
What?
Hey, don't do that to my card!
What is it made of? Paper?
Maybe it is. It's crumpled up, so I guess it was.
Hey, what the heck?
Wow, we really had to do that? I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides,
Might as well.
we're all in this together now. That's true.
You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Eh. Not if we're lucky. Come on, let's see if we can find out. I got a bad feeling about this.
I mean, we're not supposed to be here for
Yeah,
one.
Let's look at that suit of armor.
There it is, with a pointy tip.
This is the real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons? Sure is, pal. Chief doesn't care for imitations. First a pipe organ, and now this armor? Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone to this room?
What? You mean we're paying for this?
Probably.
What? That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent
Wait,
of my taxes.
you're gonna get in trouble.
Even though I'm a high school student
Yeah.
and I don't pay taxes.
Once you keep a lookout, I know someone's gonna barge in here. I just feel it.
Gant's gonna come down.
Uh-oh. You don't have any taxes to pay.
No, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Tax evasion. No. Shh. Be careful what you say. Who knows? Chief may be hiding in this armor as we speak. I don't think he'd fit in there.
Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
Cut it out. You guys don't know how scary that guy can be. How about, what is this safe here? This is safe, isn't it? Safe. That word is ripe with intrigue. Okay, if you say so.
It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. Let me guess.
Hmm.
777777.
7-digit number. I think I just might know
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I have a hunch. Oh, I know. You want to try my birth date? It's...
Ignores him.
yeah. I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. 7.
I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I
7.
think so too. Is that correct?
What the heck? What kind of boomer?
Kind of boomer. Bingo.
What number did you enter?
Did you guys look at what I was doing? Whose
No.
birthday was that, pal? All the 7s? 7 7s. Final ID card number on that record. Row safe crackers. Yeah. The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. You mean 77777? That ID number? I think you're 1-7 shy this time. This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number.
Say, anyone care to look inside?
Let's look at it now.
Okay, go, go.
Look at it!
Look at, go on.
Look at it! Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
Look, it's. Ah,
A shard from a broken cup. Someone looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
there's something else in here too.
What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth.
This is a handprint, isn't it?
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, it was just a thought.
Is that it? This is all that was in the safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now. Piece of
You
cloth.
close the safe at least?
Yeah, at least, yeah, so it doesn't look like we opened it. Okay. A piece of cloth with a handprint on it, and a broken shard from a cup. They look like pieces of evidence. Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. Here, let me show you it. After all, it's my neck on the line here. Great. Now I have to prove their relevancy to get them. What are these two items related to SL9 incident?
Come on! There's got to be something we can show the detective.
Alright, let's go back. I got you. Look at this. Look at these. Detective Gumshoe, could you have a look at this jar? I remember when the three of us put that back together. Ah, those were the days. Kinda early to be nostalgic.
Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found? You mean this one? That was in the safe?
Yes! Yes, Gumshoe! That was in the safe.
Oh!
He's rubbing that one brain cell together.
Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits. Yeah. Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this. Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
I mean, it's just the one piece left.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue.
Thanks. If we can piece this together again, it would prove Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes. Whoa.
Whoa, where does it go?
Whoa.
Oh my god!
Oh. Wait, how'd I do this again?
Just keep rotating it. Cool. Yeah!
Oh, there we go.
Woo!
Whoa. Big brain, let him cook. There, it fits like a charm. That of course means she can't willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in a safe. In other words, we concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But
Hey guys, get a load of this! What is it? This piece you just attached. It's different from the others.
there's a reddish line on it.
Reddish line. That's blood. I don't get it.
That's some bright blood.
Yeah, how would Chief Gant hide this in the safe? Oops. How about this one? Wiped. Oh no, not this one. No, it's not that one. Which one is it?
Maybe it's the picture of Neil.
Oh.
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 Okay.
No.
Alright. Got to stay positive. How do we... Oh, the fingerprint thing. The powder.
Oh yeah, you're right. Excuse me, Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this. Hey, I know what that is. So you want to take some fingerprints?
That's a great idea, Detective.
Alright, go to town. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that? Go ahead, take my fingerprints.
It's not your fingerprints you want to take.
Huh? Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe. Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Where's your sense of humor?
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. Then once they've been absorbed into the prints, blow the rest away.
What are you, my mom? I don't have to be told a million times. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh.
It's like powdered sugar.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oof. Give it my
That's
best
not
shot.
very good.
Any food recommendations while watching stream?
Like, are you getting takeout? Or are you just making something?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
Doesn't look like we'll get a clear result from this print. Ordering food. Okay, ordering takeout.
Oh. You know, I'm a Taco Bell kind of wolf dog.
That sounds good. Tacos.
Panda Express? Oh, that's a good one
Oh.
too. Although I feel like I hate Panda Express just because like their fried rice and their chow mein.
Yeah.
It's like it's not salty enough. That's the only thing I don't really like. The honey walnut shrimp's really good though. Ooh, this is a good one. Nice job.
Ooh. Hold on, it's a little bit more. How about that? No? Not good enough still?
I wonder if they still have the apple empanada at Taco Bell. They were doing like a decades thing where they were bringing stuff back.
That's cool.
But I was like, but why did they take the apple empanada away? It was already so good. This one does not want to be done.
Come on. Look, it's like, it's really clear. So, like, cake it. All this.
Oh, you know, Papa John's has really good cheese stuffed pizza. Cheese stuffed crust pizza. We just tried it for the first time.
Okay.
So good. Alright, let's look.
Whose one is this? Huh? Emma?
Gasp.
What?
Nani?
What? Emma, it's your fingerprint.
What's your fingerprint doing here, girl?
Yeah. No. How can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here?
Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints were they?
They're yours. Huh? Oh, it seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought they'd be dark fingerprints.
Excuse me. Psst. Hey you, over here. What?
Sorry, that like camera pan was so funny.
What's going on here? What are that kid's prints doing inside a cheap safe? Don't ask me. I'm talking to myself. Let's just keep this. Let's just keep this information from Emma for now.
I'm talking to myself.
Here, maybe we should hold on to this. Alright. Can we talk about anything? Oh, we can talk about...
Oh, there's more we can talk about.
That desk on the other side of the room, was that your sister's?
Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana. On that day 2 years ago.
Is anyone using it now? No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gant's office now. He practiced a strict policy of preserving the crime scene. That's a strange reason to leave it there. We use it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. He told us so himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time.
Oh dear.
I see.
So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk?
No one except Chief Gant. And the clean lady who's in here each morning. Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining. Can I ask you something? Sure. You only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it? Why do you ask? You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be. No.
Out with it, you fool!
No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Okay, now then, let's look around a bit more. Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy. Huh? What is it? When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal. You don't just let it go at that.
Well, you want me to ask her what?
Sorry, this guy's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so what's bothering you? You two don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you? Who's our prime suspect? Exactly.
What? He's right, Mr. Right. What do we think of him?
I mean, kind of suspicious. He had all that stuff in his safe. Chief Gant. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet. There you go, ignoring me again. Sorry. Sorry, Gummy. Okay, is there something else that we can look at?
He was looking at something at his desk and he put it away. Maybe it's in the drawer.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
That's the only thing else I can really think of. Ooh, tacos and shawarma. That's good.
Yum.
Wow, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk.
Speaking of that, we were here earlier. Speaking of...
Oh, it's you two.
Chief Gant! He put that paper he was reading in his desk. I wonder what he was reading. This looks like a list of evidence. A list of evidence? Aw, thanks so much for the follow. You know, I said your name Cloud. It's not Cloud. It's like, how did I say that?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I
the
thought
text
it was...
is really small on my screen.
I would say maybe Cood or something?
Or Cowd.
Cowd? Yeah, it could be that too. Cud!
You can feel free to correct us. Oh. Cud?
Cud. It's nice to meet you, Cud. Oh, in most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though.
Hey, look at the case name.
Huh? SL9 incident. I wonder what this is doing here.
Huh.
Hold on. Detective, what did you just say? I said, I wonder what... No, about evidence lists. Normally they're twice as long? That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. A half-sized list of evidence.
This list of evidence, it seems too short.
Oh, it's okay.
Most lists run twice as long.
What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it! The chief must be hiding something about that case!
And we
better get out of here now!
I know, we better go. I feel like he's gonna be here any second now. Well, was I any help? Of course. Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence. Oh, oh no! No!
No, that's not very kind, is it?
No! Dang it! Oh.
In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless.
Hey now. You.
Isn't that right, you in the coat?
Dang it. Chief Gant! We didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Whoopsie!
Oh.
Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting...
Oh man. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was really loud.
I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. Just then I thought of a certain detective.
Do you mean me, sir?
Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, you in the coat.
Me, sir? No.
Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore.
No, Gummy!
No!
But sir...
Oh!
Oh no.
Now get out!
You.
That's his villain look.
Yes, sir. I know. Evil. Well, we'll be on our way too then. Yeah, Oscar.
Wait!
Keep opening my
You!
door.
The one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet. Me, sir? I'd like a word with you. But sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet. You have the spiky hair. You are free to go.
What are you gonna do with Emma?
She's only a girl.
I know.
Mr. Rocky.
Sorry, I had to close the door.
No, you're fine.
Oh no. Look, pal. I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Excuse me. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you? I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired. Yeah. But if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it.
Well, what do you think was gonna happen?
I know. Now that I've seen the evidence that Chief Gant was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. Why she kept eerily silent about it all this time. Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try to smooth things over with the Chief again.
I don't know about
Later,
that,
pal.
dummy.
Bye!
Okay, good luck.
After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions. So, she'll be busy for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay.
Dang. I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning. It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here. But I've already told you all I can. What you told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing. Really? Maybe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. Will you finish this whole case, the whole case of stream? Probably not. It takes a while for...
Oh no, that'd be like a 5-hour stream.
Yeah. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman. You know, I think I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind... Wait, I know who it is that's lurking behind your words. Mia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. It seems Edgeworth was right. Edgeworth? Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe. That's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story. Okay. I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual. What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say? So you think I'm protecting this person? Protecting? No. I think afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence. For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, who may I ask is this person you're speaking of? The one I am supposedly so frightened of. What is this person's name? How about the one guy that's on?
It's definitely Meekins.
Definitely Beacons. Thank you for the hydrate, sis. And the head pat.
Hydration.
The
I'll
head
take
pat.
my last sip. The floating head pat.
Yeah. Just imagine it is petting both of us. Well, Miss Sky? Mr. Wright, you are addressing Chief Prosecutor. Do not forget your place. I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans. My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? We were partners until 2 years ago. I respect him as a detective. Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes? His crimes? Both you and Edric will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence. Of course, these are serious offenses. Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned? Chief Gant? Edric didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was... me. I had access because I was in command of that investigation. Yes, you, but also one other. Damon Gant. If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case. It would be... the jar.
Falsified evidence.
Falsified.
Oh, it's the knife.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You want proof of the chief's wrongdoings? Here it is. That evidence proves someone's doing something wrong, alright. But it's not the chief. Who would that be? Wait, did I do the wrong one? Why you, of course. Me? Yes. You seriously believe what you're saying, don't you?
What? I thought it was.
Wait, I thought that was the right
because
one.
the knife didn't match up.
Yeah. Dang it! Oh no!
What?
The makings of a criminal in you. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, to spend the night in the cell next to mine? Okay, that wasn't it. Okay.
Oh.
So it's gotta be... hiding... or... At least I think so? No,
falsified evidence.
But he was hiding at one though, so I don't know.
Is there anything else we have from it?
I think besides these other ones, but this is for the first one.
Oh.
So I think it was this, and...
Oh, can we look at the evidence list?
Oh.
Nothing we just received.
Yeah.
Is there anything there? Oh, never mind.
How do I zoom in? Oh!
Oh!
What's this?
Interesting.
Pictures drawn in the back of the evidence list with a magic marker. I had a very bad feeling about this.
Alright, that wasn't what we needed. Alright, I can go back to the guide.
That's okay.
Oh, the evidence list.
It's the evidence list. Oh, really?
Really?
Ripped in half, so this part is all I've got. Okay. Okay. I just found this in a safe in the chief's office. This jar piece.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
And this piece of cloth. Excuse me. Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him? Touché, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised. I cannot disobey the Chief's orders, even if it means being found guilty for murder. Why not? Excuse me. Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate in the murder of Detective Goodman. Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. Who said this?
I need you to dispose.
Oh,
Yeah, I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. Might as well say something, right? You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car.
Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you're not the one who murdered Detective Goodman. Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk's lock was broken. I discovered that murder weapon while inspecting the body. Murder weapon? You mean Edgeworth's knife? No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it. The knife from SL9 incident. Serial killer Joe Dark's knife. I couldn't just leave that knife in him, so I took it out and stabbed him with another knife. That would be Edgeworth's knife? That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand. And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand? Yes. It seems that I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. And then... she saw me just as I plunged a knife in. The star, huh? Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly? It took a lot of work to find and close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible. So, you hid Dark's knife? The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that. So you wrapped a knife in your scarf and hid it. In Edgeworth's exhaust pipe. Right. Then I called my sister. To tell her what happened, and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler. You asked Emma? I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this. That would explain why Emma is so confident. Lana's innocence. Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day. A bad feeling? The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall. Marshall? Why on earth would you call him? The investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least, I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own. Oh, you mean... not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands. He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence. He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared. So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room? I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. But Lana...
She's fully turned away.
Yep. Yeah. You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright. Both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow.
But we must!
But we have to! I mean, how many days has it been? Tomorrow's trial, there's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. I've got to get to the bottom of everything. And there we go. Okay, not yet. Almost there.
Almost there!
Detective Goodman's a real murderer. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago? There we go!
Yay!
Oh, yay!
That last part was all you.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's a lot of dialogue. It's okay. That's okay.
Alright. I don't know if we'll finish it next time because it's like 3 different parts.
Oh my gosh, is it?
At least according to the walkthrough.
Okay.
But who knows? The parts are pretty short.
Okay. Alright, let me see if I can try that. Oh, I can go from here. Okay. Alright, let me go to the just chatting room. Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna move myself over here so it's like less awkward. We can share the seat.
I'm just like, just whispering under the table.
Yeah.
Oops, too high. Too high, too high. Okay, okay.
But yeah.
This makes me look short though. This looks like I'm like,
There you go. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna be
Okay.
taller.
Okay, I'll be a little bit shorter.
There we go. This is more like it.
But yeah, I mean, we got a lot of progress, which is good.
Finally, I'm not sure if we will reach our goal of finishing this before the end of the year.
Oh, I don't think so too.
Yeah, like unless, let me look. Yeah, unless we stream next week and just do it.
You try
No.
to.
It's fine. I want us to enjoy our holiday.
Yeah. Yeah. No worries. We'll
Thank you,
definitely.
Lena.
Sorry, I was gonna say we'll definitely finish it. Sometime in January, probably.
Yeah, definitely. And then, we'll see. I was gonna say, I think it'd be interesting is to play the Ace Attorney Investigations because I never played it. Have you?
So I played the first one because the second one never came to the States. I remember. But I do have the game that they released on Steam, so it has both games in it.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, so we could play that one.
Yeah, maybe. Like I was thinking about it, but I also know Seren also wants to play it.
Oh, okay.
So well, I'll have to figure that out if that's something we want to incorporate. Because on the timeline, the investigations happens between the first and second Ace Attorney game.
Oh, I see. Might be like 2 more streams. The last trial is long. Oh.
Yeah, probably. Like with our track record, it's probably gonna be 2 streams.
Maybe more than that.
Yeah, maybe we could take a break, do something else.
Yeah, we can play something else too. I still want to
Yeah,
play. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I still want to like still like set up like the Lethal Company thing again and having everyone
Oh
play
yeah,
together.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm sure Ione would be down if Ione's out there.
Also excited for Hot Pot? Yes. Excited for Hot Pot. Sorry sis, I didn't see your message. No, I saw. I mean, I didn't. I think I might have like glanced, but I didn't quite like super read it. But yes,
Okay.
yes, we definitely are. It's gonna be. Oh yeah, speaking of the Hot Pot, like you're okay with like. I mean, I know you're okay with hot, like super like spicy one, right?
Yeah. I think everyone is falling
Okay.
asleep. I'm already in bed.
Wait, how are you
Mentally-
still here? Okay.
Mentally, I'm in bed.
I'm like, wait, how are you able to like? Okay.
But I am like all wrapped up in my heated blanket, so
I
it
gotcha.
feels like I'm in bed.
Yeah. Sorry about that, sis. Yeah. I think like my eyes when I'm reading the chat, I like kind of like look at it, and you know how like the words get a little blurry.
Yeah, your eyes just glaze over. You're like, oh yes.
But yeah, good.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, yeah, we're fine of spicy. Is it just like one side or is it two sides?
We can use you can use either. We have like one that's like two sides, and then we have one that's like just the one by itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I know. It was funny because last time we had hot pot, we had a really spicy one, and then I got like a bone broth for Seren, and we ended up all eating from the bone broth side, even though it was for Seren, because the spicy side was actually too spicy.
Oh,
it's too spicy and like too oily.
Oh,
So we didn't like it.
it's okay.
So yeah, we're okay with both. This like, what did you guys have in mind so I can think of like things to bring?
I mean, we could do that if we're using the two sides. You can do. Yeah, we can do like the hot one, and we can also do like non-hot, because I know like Bradley doesn't like super spicy too.
Yeah.
Remember that one time, sis? We used like 3 packs of spicy. I know it was terrible.
Oh God! What the heck?
No, it was not 3.
Why?
It was like more than like I think it was like 4 or 5.
4. Oh my God.
Yeah, we and our dad were like trying to finish it, and it was impossible.
Yeah, no, it's like just love yourself. I would have just took like half the broth, dumped it out, and just replaced it with water.
Yeah, should have done that. We did.
Dang, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of bringing like daikon maybe, and like fish, like the fish tofu.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't sure what you guys were gonna have. I'm assuming you're just basically gonna do like meat, maybe bok choy.
Yeah, bok choy. A little bit of what else did we put in? Sometimes like fish balls and stuff.
Yeah, fish balls is good.
What else did we put in?
Or like you
Mushrooms.
can also get like mushrooms, beef balls.
Oh.
Tofu.
We usually get the what do they call it? I think they're called like king mushrooms.
Oh, okay, yummy.
Is it,
All right.
Is it king or I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, they're like sweet mushrooms.
All right, yummy. Seren does not like mushrooms, but it's not gonna affect him. It's not like he doesn't like things that have mushrooms in it. He can just eat around it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And then when we do our Lethal Company collab, I think Seren will have a little PNG tuber by then.
Nice.
So that'll be exciting.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I know that was a little random. We're talking about Hot Pot, and I was like thinking about it.
No. Yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, but I definitely want to play it again with everyone.
Me too. I think that's like where our best clips are, honestly.
I know. I keep rewatching it. It's so funny.
It's so funny. I don't know how. Like our timing is just so good. Like me and Ione dying in the quicksand.
And I died after. I can't believe I did.
And then also like checking in with Seren.
Yeah.
As they fall to
I
their
know.
death.
Just like, how you doing? Oh,
and the freaking nutcracker. Oh my God.
I was like, oh hey, oh, you ran back outside too.
Yeah, I know. And then I know they added a bunch of like new stuff, so that'll be fun to play.
Yeah. We need some more gold clips.
Yes. All right. Well, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna end it because we are both like our brains are just like super gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I will see everyone again next week. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know because it might be busy actually with the Christmas stuff, so maybe not.
Yeah. No promises.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I was supposed to do a collab tomorrow with Doc. Whoops. Yeah.
Oh, why you forgot about Doc?
Sorry, Doc.
Oh, Doc, guess who's the big dog in town now, Doc?
Doc is like sneezing. Someone talking about me. Achoo.
Look who's the new collab
Take care, child.
now.
Oh. Leah's like, I taking over now.
Yeah, that's
Taking
right.
over.
You had your time. It's time of the wolf dog now. You're the wolf dog next year.
But yeah. Okay, so yes, I'm supposed to do a collab with Doc tomorrow, and we'll be playing some more Little Hope. That would be at 9 p.m. CST. So hope to see everyone
Alright.
then.
That sounds fun. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's okay.
It's like I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Like, am I going into work? What's happening?
We'll see.
Yeah.
I have the higher ground, Doc. I've won.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, take care, everyone.
Yeah, take care. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, your night, and I will see everyone tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Bye.